YouTube channel. It's another day. I'm not going to explore another scholarship opportunity. And if you're new to this channel, I welcome you to Scholarship Home, where all we talk about is scholarship opportunities. We'll give you guides on how to go about the application process. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'd like to know how far you've gone with your scholarship so far. Remember, the tagline for this year is that we're not quitting, and quitting is never an option. So without further ado, let's get started. Today's scholarship we are at the University of Birmingham, and we'll be considering this master scholarship that is solely devoted to governance, MSc in Development Policy and Politics. It comes with an additional package of internship with Mo Ibrahim Foundation. So let's go through it and see what it covers. Now, you have an internship opportunity of 6 months. Let's zoom in. So you have a 6-month internship opportunity and with Mo Ibrahim Foundation. Let me highlight. You have this in London, working alongside the team of variety of the foundation's initiatives that aim to put governance at the center of Africa's development. So now I had to highlight this much for you because in the course of your essays that you will need to write in putting forth an application, it is expedient that you capture events that tie the vision of this scholarship, of this Mo Foundation, of the foundation, to Africa's government and Africa's development. That being said, the program is all about politics. You can read up on your own, and I would like you to know that the MSc makes a direct link between academic and practical policy approaches. So key things they'll be seeking for, you must not joke with, includes phrases that capture this: practical policy approaches to development rooted in theory and in evidence. And then you must talk about governance, leadership, democracy, thinking and working politically. Now, their pathways are international development, development policy and politics, and then dissertation, a practical research. You must be willing to choose one of the following modules. Okay, so and the scholarship coverage covers a full tuition fee, so you don't have any need to move a muscle. You have an airfare to and from the United Kingdom and a visa, so it caters for your visa and your travel costs. You have a monthly stipend that covers for 18 months, 150 of it for 18 months. You have an arrival allowance, and then the remaining 6 months of your internship is catered for by the Mo Foundation. So what are the eligibility requirements? Of course, you know, it's a first class honors or equivalent for a university. You must be under 30, good written and spoken English, and then of course evidence. Please check the university website for more information on English language requirements. The majority of the universities are waiving it for people from Africa, provided you meet other criteria. So your liberty to check University of Birmingham English language requirement, and that being said, you can move on. And you must be an African national, of course, domiciled or permanent resident in an African country. Preference will be given to scholarship candidates living in sub-Saharan Africa. And this is because of the Easter, but this application closes April the 8th. So we have about 8 days to it, though not a long time, but then if you've been in this area of interest, and provided you've been working around this channel, you'd do well to go through guides and then see how you go about the application process. If there are any questions or queries, you could kindly leave in the comment section and I'll duly respond. Now, provided that you've done that, you need to take note that okay, there is an essay you need to write. First of all, the university online application deadline is April the 8th. Is the 8th of April 2024. Like I earlier said, you're also supposed to provide your standard documents as well as a 500 word statement of purpose. On this channel, I already have a statement of purpose template and guide for you. Then there's a CV also. And your statement should highlight why you are the strongest candidate. Please take note. Why are you the strongest candidate? If you have any challenge about going about this, do well to reach out and I'll surely provide a guide again why you're the strongest candidate. And that'll be it on this. You can visit the official website of the school to see, which is where we started from. And upon successful completion of the application, once the school resumes, you will get an information here about an individual, Deborah, whom you ought to submit your ID number to. Yes, you get the details of Deborah Beard, and you'll be expected to submit your ID number to, and to have their email, and you're not expected to attach any document to her mail. If you don't submit your ID number to her, you're most likely not going to be considered in the first place for applications. So that will be that for that. Let me show you on the scholarship opportunity at the University of Loughborough. Because Loughborough University have a variety of scholarship opportunity with different deadlines, so be considering some of them. I'll be looking through which ones are open at the moment with entries that you can put up application for. So you want to consider status, funding status. International student, of course. That way you filter a lot while leaving the funding status for now. So you can see, I know I've talked about it in one of the other videos. You can see this nano enzymes is closing 1st of April, so I wouldn't be considering it. But we have another one based here, 8th of April. We have 30th of May. So I would open this up. We have 17th of May. We have 8th April. We have 31st of July. No, we have 1st of May. We have 1st October. So you can run through. There are hundreds of scholarships opportunities here. Some are closed. You can see 30th of April. Characterization of high shear mixers for process intensification. So we have so many, some closed and some are still open. But let me run you through. As you can see, design and development of AI-enabled digital twins for bioprocesses. It's closing today. So let me take designing classroom task to improve students' learning of mathematics. Let's see what this scholarship entails, and let's glean from it. Okay, so minimum requirement, you need at least an upper second class, minimum of 3 years duration, and check the VECC. Application deadline 1st July. Project, already there's a project. Now let's see what it entails. You can read through. These are your supervisors. What are the entry requirements? Of course, check the region. I'm in Africa, Nigeria precisely, so I'll be going to Nigeria. This is the region where I'm found. Now, the first class You can see the points. So if you're in upper second class, you have a 5 point on the 7 point grading system, a 5 point on the 5 point grading system, and you can see it, so you know where you fall. So if you fall between these three categories, you are qualified for the application. English language requirements, check that out. So you can see the full-time program per annum, international student fee rate, of course. So these are the tuition fees. Now, what are the information available concerning this funding opportunity? This tuition fee covers the cost of your teaching, assessment, and operating university facilities such as library, IT, and other support. This can be paid in advance. For you to apply, you come here, click on now. So let's check the funding opportunities attached to this scholarship. And you could just read up and see. And take a research degree is a long-term commitment, so you have all of this under it, and then you can see the opportunities attached. So you go ahead, put in your application, and I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any question or queries, please leave your question in the comment section, and I'll sure do attend to it. Until I hear from you, tada.